Just heard.
There's a rat there out in the rock. You see the rat there? There's a rat.
Or multivitamins and many more.
Look at him.
They're affordable and our packaging is plastic free.
The wee wall, he's popping up and down, so he is. Boys saying to me there's supposed to be a whole pair of rats coming here, but broad daylight, broad daylight. I'm going to turn this thing off here. I have a few cornflakes out there, you might come over and get a few. I don't know if this GoPro is going to show up on it. You can't zoom in with the GoPro, but you might see him moving. If you've got a 50-inch TV, it might show up on it. There, it's coming over, it's coming over, he's coming over. His wee eyes are looking, he wants a cornflake. He's after a cornflake. Put them out for the birds, a couple of blackbirds at them. It's about 6 o'clock news on there. Look at the wee rat coming over to get a wee cornflake. Look at him. Hey, look, it's having a wee cornflake. I'll tell you, seeing you in a caravan, you see some wildlife. I've never seen a rat for so long, so close. I prefer to see a dragonfly, but if you look at him, he doesn't look disgusting at all. Alright, the tail's long, but look at his wee eyes and his wee ears, and his wee tiny paws. He doesn't know he carries disease that affects us. The disease he carries doesn't affect him. And right now there's lots of ones going around with coronavirus that won't even get vaccinated. They're more likely to get coronavirus of them than we are to get some of that wee thing there. But it's just interesting to think that somebody might be lying there tomorrow sunbathing. So yeah, now, anytime you put out stuff for the wee birds to eat, the birds are too fat, they can't fly. And it's the wee rats that's going to get them. And saying that, does that one look pregnant? You don't know these things. You don't know. But a life's a life. But he should be more discreet. Like if he comes out during the day, then folks going to report him. I'm not saying the wee rat. Oh, he's scarping now. No, he's not going too far, but see, that's what happens when you're hungry. All the sense would say to him, don't come out this time of day. But he's just hungry. I know, a wee cornflake. Look how he eats a wee cornflake. He grabs it between his two wee paws. I for people to say things are disgusting and all the rest and stick their nose up. You don't want them chewing your electrical wires and stuff. And you need to protect your electrical wires. You don't want house fires and all that, but just to say they're disgusting. There's one there now, like. Oh, this big bird. I thought that bird's going to go and try and get it. It's 6 o'clock during the day. I was chatting to the boy the last time I was down here, and he was telling me about a lot of rats starting to come out. And you see about getting poison and all put down. The next minute then wee dogs and all get poisoned. Because Wallet eats everything. Look, so we're creeping up that way now. Look, the wee head still, I can see it. It's still eating that cornflake. That's a Tesco cornflake too. So it's a good advert for Tesco cornflakes. I need to turn these chips off now. These chips will soon be cooked because my other wee, what would you call it? What do you call my other wee creature? Should be wanting flesh shortly. The chips now should be this thing hoist him up. Look at that, look at that. Oh, great having an oven. Now what's he doing now? Well, see, while the motorhomes wouldn't have as good a view as me, I have wonders all round. This is better than any bird hide. Park your caravan like anywhere you want. Look at that for views there, like. God, he's going to come up underneath the caravan now, is he? He's getting too close. I don't want no refugees in my garden, I know, like. I don't want a stowaway in Willow. I've had a few snails stow away a couple of times in this caravan. You have to watch the wee buggers, they get on like, and you go for a run and If that dog Ed notices the rat, see that? And of course, they always pull the wee dog, come over here, silly, where you at? Wee dog's trying to tell him, oh, the rat's over there. But oh, they don't listen, they think he's daft. Probably think he's going for that shite there in the grass. Is that him gone now, you reckon? Well, I reckon they're probably back with the whole family. You see a whole lot of wee tiny ones come up, they're all having the cornflakes tonight when it gets dark. But before he tells the rest of the crowd, he's making sure he's full himself. Because you notice, like, well, you go and you tell everybody first, and they all, oh, there he is. There's his head up again. You tell the rest of the family, he's just like a wee hamster. He's washing his face now, like. It's just like a wee hamster. Oh, he's coming for more. No, he's thinking about it. Just the other day, the coincidence. A wee mouse was running across the road and I stopped. I didn't quite know what it was moving. I noticed something moving. I thought, was it a bird running across the road? And I stopped and noticed it was a wee mouse. What was in front of me? I didn't move. I stood there. He came a bit closer up to the curb and I just stood. I didn't move. And he ran between my 2 feet. They're only a wee field mouse, a wee tiny thing. Wee mice don't carry as much disease. But there's just the nerve. He was out during broad daylight again. Ran straight between my legs. I'm going to have to give up this mouse watching, or rat watching. Rodent. Wee rodent. Are you a wee rodent? Whoa! Oh my god, is that the same one? Or is that... It must be the same one. He went down there and there's one there. It has to be the same one. Let's see if this one goes for cornflakes. Like I can't tell. That's the same one. Eyes in the same place. And the ears are in the same place. Look, it's the same one. So he's got a wee network, a wee pads around them rocks. I'll tell you, he's going to be full now. Well, he has a wee, it's going to be a Christmas day. Has a wee tummy going to be full tonight and he's going to have a good sleep. And he's going to say to himself, I got away with that. I must go out at 6 o'clock tomorrow again because that's peak time for food. These are humans drop it everywhere at that time of day. Or if I go out late at night, the foxes and all go for me. It's a pity you can't zoom in on this camera. Oh, he likes the cornflakes. Oh, he took our cornflake with him. Oh, he's eating over there now by the rock. If he can carry the cornflakes, you think he'd take them all over to the rock where it'd be safer. At the end of the day, it's a wee life. Whether you believe in God or not, it's a wee life. And he only has the one, that's it. He's not going to have another life. He's got this one chance. And for as long as the universe lasts, this is it. This is only one chance he has. He came as a wee rat and he's hungry. What else can he do? Yeah, eat what he can fill himself up with and he'll leave the rest for somebody else. Now if that was a human would come and gather all them up and store them away and be selfish. He'll only eat what he needs. There's people walking up behind this caravan on the road and he's out there now. You hear him talking. Oh, he's with him now, he must hear them. He's a brave wee thing. Well, I don't get on with it because not everybody wants to be watched when eating water, but somebody's making a right clicking noise now. He's a good one, but he's a good one. He who dares wins. Isn't that what they say? But anybody looking at one close up like this in real life couldn't say they're disgusting. Whether it's right or wrong, whether the tails are long or not, they're cute looking. Just like my wee kitty thing here. Other countries pet, they eat wee puppies and all. There's a lot of sick people in the world pet. And they just think they're food. They don't know how nice they can be. Well, you drive me mad sometimes. Sometimes you do drive me mad. You do. You do that a lot sometimes. Drag me out in the rain, don't you? But you've got a wee soul, haven't you? Same with that wee thing there, pet. That wee thing's just hungry. And he's dead as well. Wallow was eating her dinner now. She's got most of it now. I have my beans on here. So the boys had her pedigree chum. And the wee mousey, or the wee ratty out there, is still out there yet. And he's still eating cornflakes. I have to wait the Wallow finishes before I get my oven door open. So we've got a routine. I turn off the oven. The chips can cool down a wee bit and crispen up. And she eats her dinner. And when she goes up in the bed, I open up the oven door. She settled down by the time we watch the tablet. But we've got another guest today. Wee Roland the Rat. We can't call a rat nothing else but Roland. Oh my god, there's two. Oh my god, there's two of them. He's brought the girlfriend. There's one on the rock and the one at the cornflakes. There's two of them now. There's a plague. Oh, we see the family, the whole family will be coming. Wee tiny one's coming up now shortly. See, I thought I would have known there was two. One went down over there at the rock, another one came up. The other one, see, slightly lighter fur. I'm becoming an expert now in rats. See, before they all looked the same, but I think the other one now is a wee bit lighter. Up we go, Willow. So I think it's probably like birds. Everybody thinks birds are all the same. I think if you start watching a few rats, you will notice the difference in them. So, one of the wee cornflake one comes up here, see if it's the other one slightly. If the two of them together, I'll recognise them. Is that my original one there, Will? No, I think that's smart. I would have said it was the original one if I've only been the one, but no, that is the original one. The other one, fur slightly purer. I don't know. Well, the other one needs to come out to see the two of them together. This is getting confusing now. If a third one comes out, I'm definitely going to get baffled. But it's nice that we went and told the other one, but it's nice to see that bit of teamwork. Doesn't want to see its wee friends starve. There's a couple of people now going out to look. They know the rat, they're going to report to the council. Hey, boy in Caravan there chucking out cornflakes. Locks, he sees the rat. It's informer. Oh my god, like. They're going to have the council down now. See, that's a problem with girls pet their mouths. Because of her mouth and her pointing at me. That girl is scared after we rat now. She came far too close. The wee thing's not coming back. It'll probably not come back now for an hour. Willow's been fed. You've been fed, haven't you, Willow? Must get this tablet going now. I'm going to watch a wee bit of wee program here, Willow. Have to hide the combination.
Battery 100%. Connected to Austell's Galaxy A21s and Fire Tablet.
Homes on 4, sponsored by John Lewis.
And there's my dinner. Iceland. Now there's a wee bad one here and there, like, but that's Iceland crinkle cut chips. Pound for. I would get 2 plates out of it, 2 and a bit plates out of it. And the beans is Tesco beans, low salt beans.